Good evening, afternoon. Yeah, this is what I picked up the other day. Had that in the trailer. So we got to put a little bit of air in this tire. We're going to be going to pick up here in a few minutes, a few miles away. And spend time to clean up the back of the truck and then get up for dumpster diving this week and whatnot. I got the this thing here for pulling stuff out of bins, heavier stuff. I got these set in here, the two big barrels for the bottles and cans I'm going to be collecting, and these 5-gallon pails, one on each side. I had to grab and you walk up, take out the blue bins, whatever. You fill the cans up in here in bottles and just dump in here when you get back. And if they have to fill up, just start throwing in the bed of the truck. I got my trusty help me to the back of the truck step. And the block in there, the block tires on the trailer, we have to unhook it somewhere. And yeah, so I got those screen doors torn down. Everything was here is torn down and removed now. Just got to cut these down tomorrow. Extruded aluminum door frames. And these extruded aluminum here, but they got to have the steel hinges cut out of them. And we got a scrap car to tear apart. It's up for sale right now on Facebook Marketplace for parts only. Had a couple of people look at it today. And, 2010 Ford Edge. Picked that up for a little bit. And if we don't sell it by at the end of this week coming, we're going to start manually tearing it down and cutting it up into pieces to take the scrapyard. So we were rolling the windows down and cutting these right here. Or sorry, take the doors off. We're going to cut it here and here. No, cut it here and back there and in the middle here. Take it all apart. Take the hood off. Take the fenders off. Then cut the bottom up into parts and sections. We're going to cut probably right here. I need both sides. Cut this off. Take this all off it. So we take it away in parts and pieces. And of course, the good thing is, you got the aluminum rims. So they'll go for about 20 bucks each. There's 80 bucks right there, my money back. So we'll get our money back in a little bit. We got some sheet aluminum started here. And where is it? Right over here. We got all clean cast aluminum off of motors and transmissions, which is what we'll be doing with that. We'll be tearing all the motor and the transmission down to nothing. Getting all the cast aluminum off and clean it up. We've got some more cast aluminum here that's got to be cleaned up. And that's what we've been up to. Of course, we got aluminum chairs. Another one over here. We're on our way here in a bit, I believe, to pick up another fridge. Another snowblower. And some other stuff. So tomorrow I'll finish processing just a little bit of stuff up overnight tomorrow. And we're making a load on Wednesday. So we'll be back in a bit and show you what we got in the pickup today, or this evening. See you in a sec. So, Squirrel and I are on our, looks depressed, doesn't he? Are on our way to do the pickup. Haul away from his game, so he's not too happy with me. And we have to go through a covered bridge. So, it's out here on the peninsula, single lane covered bridge. First one gets there, hits the gas real hard, so they push the other fellow through the other end. And here's a Bayswater Bridge here on the East Peninsula where we live. And there's a custom we do here on the peninsula, which really annoys people in the houses, but this is it. We hold our horns now. I didn't want to disturb the neighbors too much. I did that at 3 o'clock in the morning one night coming home from driving cab when we lived in over in that area there, over Somerville. Yeah, beautiful scenery here. This is home. Look at that now. So we're almost where we're supposed to pick this stuff up at. It's literally just around the corner down the straightaway. So we'll see you back in the house and show you what we got. Well, we're back at the house and it's drizzling on and off, so we're not going to go scrapping tonight. But we did manage to get some odds and ends, a bunch of old wire and stuff, and some old burning barrel and whatnot, and some couple pieces of aluminum. But the big thing is this nice refrigerator. It works. They just bought the house, and this refrigerator's in it, but they brought all new appliances, and he says the fridge works great. They just have no use for it, so they were throwing it away. And our fridge is on its way out, which I'll show you our fridge when we take it out of the house tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Because you got to go to school tomorrow. I got to put the steps back on the front of the house while we see all this. And then we can unload that and take up steps on the front, because the fridge is just to the right of the door. All right, when you go in. So we'll take it in. We'll put this fridge off beside the deep freeze straight through by the far wall there. And wait for 24 hours till Tuesday night. This is Sunday, so Monday we'll be put in the house. Tuesday night we'll plug it in and see if it works. And what it does is transfer the food out of our falling apart fridge into it and scrap the old fridge that we have. You might see in the living room window there, you see my little table set there, my laptop and everything for working. That way I can see it in the yard. And I can watch the puppy. He's on, I got a shock collar now, and before y'all go, oh no, shock collar hurts the dog. Yeah, it does. Okay, that was plain simple. The only time you use shock collar is when you hit the pavement down there on the road. I hit the shock collar. And it's got buzz and beep on it. So now when he gets to the road, I hit buzz, and he turns around and hits for the house. So I don't have to shock him anymore. It was just 2 or 3 times that he went across to try to get across the road. Boom, now he thinks the road's going to electrocute him, so he doesn't go on the road. But it's cruel, but that worked. It's done. They aren't toys. You don't just keep shocking the poor dog. When it's learned, it's learned. You don't do it no more. So he's out here playing around the yard all day, and they say he'll go down as far as a pile of stuff there and down this side of the deep freeze down there, our garbage bin. And that's as far as he'll go. We'll go in the lower field, and he likes up back here. So he says most of his time right here in front of where the truck is. Or he's up on the step. He loves laying on the step in the sun himself. So it's great. He's off his chain now, ladies and gentlemen. He's hardly ever on that chain. He has been on that chain now since we got the thing, the shock collar, 3 weeks ago. He runs free over all this yard, up into the field. You know, we take him out in the field. He runs up through the field, up into the woods level, and then come back out again. He won't go in the woods by himself. I just hit the beeper. Now, if you hit the beeper, even if you're standing down by the road, he knows you're there. You hit the beeper, and he runs and gets up on the front step to come in the house. He thinks when he hears the beep, he's supposed to go to the front step. So I'm not going to argue. I've seen him right here. I beeped him, and he said to come back down to me there at the road where the seat is. He runs up to the front step and hops up on the deck. So with that being said, one more thing. You really got to watch when you go scrapping with a squirrel. All right? Because you see this thing here? Well, the squirrel got me in the nuts with it. Yeah. So, remember everybody, watch your damn nuts. My coughing on my outro. There you go, guys. Thank you all for being here. Remember, like, subscribe, and all that wonderful stuff. And God bless. See you in the next one.